What's up YouTube, we're going against Njam for our third round. He's on par with me on total collection power. I have 505 million TCP and he has 519. He's from the Alliance Bloodbath, pretty big alliance. And yeah, let's head on straight into room 1. Let's see how I did, and after that we will see how Njam did. Let's go. So for room 1 I used Professor X against the Phoenix Force. There's no big real threats in here apart from Silver Server Breaker, but the Minn-erva is kind of nothing here. Mummy is also a staple to block the attacks from Silver Server and Magneto and keeping us taunt. And I took Black Cat to stun one, but yeah, that doesn't work on Breaker. And I took Hobgoblin for damage, and I had Emma left over, so I even could stop the speed that Omega Red gains every turn, but she wasn't really needed, and I also didn't need Black Cat here, other than she pulled off the revive from Minn-erva. But Hobgoblin special has a permakill as well, so he's actually pretty good here to kill the Minn-erva if she had a revive, but also killing Omega Red Phoenix Force, as the permakill would count as a permanent kill. But yeah, I tried to stun the Silver Surfer Break here. I actually had to stun her, but I don't think she ever took a turn here, but he will flip it off. I think that's part of its passive when he is on turn. On first turn, lower duration of all negative effects on self by 2, so that includes stun. He goes first before Magneto, that's okay. Maybe I should have set Emma here to have a healthier Black Cat at the end, because she dies here and revives. But all is okay. She doesn't get her speed bar yet because Professor X is still alive, but yeah, at this point, what's her name? Black Cat's dead. An extra ability block was nice. Ability blocked Minn-erva there in case she goes, but it's all about Professor X killing the Omega Red here, which he barely did. I had him as a raider as there was no vulnerable output from my team, so more damage from Professor X, but he doesn't do his ISO hit, so we still have Omega Red that is alive. Then my Cyclops went, and yeah, Cyclops, you want to target the one you want to damage the least, and the other ones, at least the tunes he picks, not sure which ones he picks, but they will attack the two lowest health characters, which are Phoenix and Omega Red. Then the Hobgoblin decided to do these three here, because I was kind of gambling on his basic to hit the Omega Red Phoenix Force there, and it did. I kind of forgot to, yeah, I was a bit afraid, although I knew it was a permakill. I was a bit afraid of Phoenix rising here, because I still wanted to pause. Not sure if I had to pause here. Maybe because I killed the Omega Red with the base gear, but not sure if I had to pause if I killed him with the Hobgoblin special. But if I killed Phoenix and Omega Red there with the Hobgoblin special, I would still have had a Silver Server, which is very powerful still. Magneto maybe doing a special, and Minn-erva also alive, and a Dark Phoenix. So I think it was the right choice to cluster or attack the other cluster, the 3 on the right side here. So yeah, pretty nice counter. Professor X carry with the help of Hobgoblin and Mummy. Let's go to the next stage. I know you guys like to see things go boom, so this is for you, YouTube watchers, viewers. Daimon, Apocalypse, Jojo, Iron Patriot, and Strange. It's enough for Daimon. This he will double tap off a few of them, all of them except the Warlock. So all okay here. Let's proceed to the next stage. So we're skipping stage 3 for a bit now. We will come to that later. First thing now is stage 4. I brought Knull here, Lady Bullseye, to have her over Blade, but I reckon after this fight Blade is better. She has an unblockable ult, which is very powerful, of course, but I also think she gets off and sub. We have to check in match. But yeah, I was kind of a bit short on damage if things went the other way around, because his Quasar is also 129 and I had the luck of his Quasar going first. So his Quasar goes first, therefore my shark gets a time warp, so a free ult, and free ult is 20% lifesteal, I believe. Then he followed up with his basic, removing barrier and doing some damage, and look at Quasar ulting here. Huge damage, almost killed the Eclipse. Not sure why she didn't die from the ping from Darkstar, but it's okay. They heal back up a bit, quite a bit actually. I guess the key is here to tunnel down the weakest character, and I think that's Eclipse because she has 2 diamonds and this Daredevil is 3 diamonds. Well, I think she has less health than a 3 diamond Daredevil. That's what I was trying to say. Also the not sure when Carnage is going. I think Carnage is going now. He helps with the killings here. He has some big damage, an extra assist from Knull. I also made it so that Shark and Quasar are raiders here. Sorry for that. And Lady Bullseye, Knull, and Darkstar strikers, so they hit into vulnerables, which really helps with the damage here. But it's a dicey counter, and I still not figured out. I still haven't figured out a very solid counter. I'm winning almost every time, apart from yesterday where I didn't took Sentry and Knull. But I have seen counters without Knull and Sentry work, but it's a bit RNG based on the damage you have, and yeah, I definitely should have taken Blade here over Lady Bullseye. He would have done it. Also, Lady Bullseye could lose the coin flip to Eclipse, but I think if she won the coin flip here, things would be better for me, as the Eclipse would die. It's a bit of a turn RNG here, but yeah, got it. So let's head on to stage number 5. So stage 5, I am positive you already have seen this counter, but it's the first time I got to use the counter. Couldn't use it in round 2, and round 1 was I'm always attacking very quick into the rounds. There was not much info about counters yet. I took Odin and Fury there, as you might have seen in my round 1 video, but it didn't quite do the job. This is the I think the perfected, no, not the perfected version. I think they're still better than Quasar and Blastaar here. Blastaar and Thunderstrike, I mean. But yeah, the way this works is that Fury goes a speed tick before the rest of all the characters here. So he has speed up. Because he has speed up, he goes a tick faster. As you can see, the speed bars of the other characters are not quite full yet. The next tick, they will all the characters at 125 and above will fill their speed bar, and then the turn order gets decided by who has the fastest speed. But because Fury applies speed up to them, their next tick will have 150% speed stat extra. So that's why your team is going first here. You basic with Odin to get the battlefield effect up, and remove the taunt from Angel, because then you can ability block the storm, which is quite powerful. She can do her ult here, but yeah, things went side for me here with this swipe from Odin, because I dropped these 3 low, and I think it's 50%, but if Exalted X-Men drop below 50%, they will go into stealth. And right now, this is still not a problem, because she's still ability blocked, but once I hit Angel, Angel will flip a negative effect. So I had to hit Angel here, as he and Wolverine were the only ones that I could hit, and yeah, his primary, his basic is primary and adjacent, special is primary and adjacent, and ult is attack all. So I had to attack the Angel, which I did here with the ult, and therefore Angel flipped all stuff. I got the blind though because I ulted on Angel, and Angel doesn't flip stuff on himself. But yeah, Storm got her ult off, and was a bit annoying. Not sure why Morph attacks two of them. I guess his first attack goes into the highest focus one, which is Adam Warlock here. That's why I brought him. But the repeating attacks seem to go into the one he hits, and he hit it Nick Fury there. So not sure why that happened, or the animation is bugged, but you should attack one target, the highest focus one, which is Adam Warlock alone. But not sure why he did that. But at this point, I'm just waiting for Odin to swipe this team slowly to their graves. She's killing Adam Warlock, which is okay. It's still Odin swiping. Special is always nice, healing back up, getting some buffs on. Offense up is quite nice. The charges too, because he doesn't get any negative effects here. He also cleanses exposed on a special on himself, so that's quite cool there. But yeah, from this point on, it's one more attack, I believe. One more action. It's the Blastaar ultimate. Still no. Oh, she died from Raider crits or something like that. So yeah, good counter, and I think you can cut Blastaar and Thunderstrike from this, but yeah, not sure how to do that yet. I was thinking Captain Britain, so you take Captain Britain, Adam Warlock still, you still take Fury, Odin, and let Odin do his job, but I think you need an ability block as well for Storm, so perhaps Shadow King, but I'm not sure if the pings from Shadow King will hit the Angel. Not sure if they will, if that counts for Angel to flip the ability block on Storm, but all is for testing that out on next weekend, as this is the last round of this weekend. But yeah, maybe it works. If someone knows it works, let me know down in the comments, and yeah, maybe we'll try it next week. Let's head on to stage 6 for now. So for time saving, because we have a big room to cover yet in stage 3, I won't show this attack. This was just 4 turns. What I like here is to ult with Satana into Nova. Talked about it before. To drop him low and make sure to kill him quick enough. The rest of the attacks from the Star Gems don't really matter. This was just 4 turns and it was over. Also thanks to the extra diamonds from the last leaderboard, but still a good counter into Star Gems. Let's proceed to stage 3. And yeah, they did it, but it's I got 1 point for efficiency on a turn bonus and 14 for healthy characters. So I don't even want to click this. This is going to take very long, but to kind of show you how bad the Exalted X-Men are for offense, they hit good into Phoenix Force and perhaps in some other teams, but against this is not good. So the things that happening here are Hank goes first and then Captain Britain, and what Captain Britain does, he stuns. So he stuns Angel and he's quite nullified there. So that's one. Captain Britain having taunt here is also a stupid factor. Maybe he's bugged on defense, but on offense he decided to attack one character. Thank you, Scopely. What the hell? But yeah, Captain Britain has taunt, so he blocks crit damage. Although he was pretty hurt there. 6 reds on Morph, by the way, from my side. Storm goes, applying the expose on everyone, and slows, but doesn't really matter or not. They sold her, or this team, as a team that can counter Blue Marvel pretty well. But the problem is, Exalted X-Men lack damage. And what you need is to have Blue Marvel take his turn and then stun Blue Marvel and then kill him as quickly as possible. And you have one stun here, I believe, which is from Jubilee. But yeah, my mistake is I used the stun on Captain Britain. I want Captain Britain out. I was tunneling on Captain Britain because he had taunt, and taunt blocks crit damage, so I wanted to get rid of the crit damage. Still not sure if this was the right call, but I lost the stun, and you can see the Blue Marvel here. Still healthy as fuck, defense up, and there's nothing my Exalted X-Men can do. So you can see here in the actions, and yeah, to not have you dragged through this attack, I eventually killed off Hank, Captain Britain, and Emma. Mephisto and Blue Marvel were still alive. I had to wait, and that's a long, well, it's 4 turns for Jubilee, but I had to wait for Jubilee to get her ult back so I could stun the Blue Marvel. And this is a video, I will fast forward to it. See you in a sec. You know what? You can see this line here. My replay is apparently corrupted. Please exit. Sorry about that, but okay. Where was I? Jubilee, I had to wait for her ult to stun the Blue Marvel. I stunned the Blue Marvel. Still took some turns to get the Blue Marvel killed. Then I headed over to Mephisto, killed Mephisto, and I think I had like 15, maybe 10 seconds left on the clock. So make sure to stun Blue Marvel if you are taking this into Blue Marvel, but the Exalted X-Men suck for now. And Scopely, this error replay corrupt, I never have seen this before, but what the... So yeah, don't take Exalted X-Men into Blue Marvel. It's kind of ping-ponging. Blue Marvel keeps healing up unless he's stunned, and your team is healing up every time as well because of Angel. So stupid match, but I got the victory at the end, at least in this fight. So let's take a look how Njam did. I had to restart my game. The exit literally meant exit the game, so we're back. Let's take a look at how Njam did. Kind of frustrated, but let's see. Stage 1 he used Daimon, just blew up the New Mutants. It works, we've seen it before. With stage 2 I had a cheeky defense, and I'm sure there are ways to tackle this room easier, but he tried to Odin carry, but Odin was dead before he took a turn. Same thing happened here. Then he tried a cursed Odin, but again, the Odin was dead before he took a turn. So he dropped this room entirely. So yeah, that's a victory for me. Stage 3, a curse versus Starjammer. It works, we know that. Here, this was interesting. Is Blastaar is 1 diamond, and if his Blastaar was any bigger here, I think he would have killed Blue Marvel. Blue Marvel barely survived, and because Blastaar killed my 4 other members next to Blue Marvel, Blue Marvel shoots his passive lightning beams with the perma damage thing, and he heals back up. And I don't think they have to choose to kill him after that, because Blue Marvel will take a turn. He doesn't get rewind here because Blastaar can only take 4 bombs. And yeah, Blue Marvel goes to town with the team, so he killed all of them. Cleanup was pretty huge, but it works. Stage 5, he dropped 2 here as well. Not sure what happened here. What did he forgot here? He forgot the Quasar. He had the Quasar on defense. He forgot Quasar, so his team got blinds. Not sure how the blinds affected him. He got a combat cancel. He tried again with a weaker team, I would say, and a Warlock doesn't make any sense here. I get the Shaw, but I don't get the Warlock. But yeah, he saved this one and cleaned up with the Fiji. Stage 6, this one is also known. It's Professor X Fantastic Four with Dora Mom. So yeah, GG Njam. Sorry you went 0-3, but I was expecting a 0-3 this weekend, especially after those 2 hits against an Eyeless. But yeah, happy to have to have a matchup on par with my roster and the tunes that I have. And yeah, not sure what it means to the bracket for next week, because I am currently 65th. Not even sure how to say that in English. I'm 65th. It's a 6 and a 5. 65th. Your rank 65. My rank is 65. Let's put it that way. So yeah, I kind of hope I'm facing more people without Elias to get even. But yeah, as of right now, I am I think halfway down Annihilus, not on the notes but on characters. But yeah, it's still a long time waiting because I'm still missing 2 city characters, the city 6 for example, to go into the city notes. But I have Hitmonkey ready for that, Vulture and Hobgoblin. So I'm waiting for Superior Spider-Man and Scorpion. And I know a 5th like Shocker is better in these notes, but I have time and it might get us a slog, but I think we can get it done with the Hitmonkey. We'll see. Yeah, I think I'm at 11 or 12 characters right now, so still a long way to go, but it's getting closer, slowly but closer. So stay tuned for any other videos this week. There will be one Friday on the tower. I am going to stream that and record that, so if you don't want to miss it, check out the outro. There are ways to not miss anything in there. And if you want to see me on Twitch, follow the link in the description down below. It will take you to my Twitch page, and there you can follow me to also not miss anything there. And when I go online, I'll get a notification when I go online. So yeah, cheers for now. And that's the end of the video. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow. Leave a like, hit the notification button to not miss anything. And if you want, share this to your Discord servers and friends. It's highly appreciated, and we'll see each other in the next video. Cheers for now.